Happy weekend, Florida. This is Linda from BrewNymph.com with this week's edition of What's Brewing Florida. Today I'm coming at you from Green Room Brewing here in Jax Beach. I have in my hand a Vienna lager, which is the first time I've had this, and this is really good. I'm enjoying the maltiness of this, and this is a very nice beer. I'm actually looking forward to drinking this in a few minutes. In any event, the reason I'm here at Green Room is because tomorrow they will be releasing their 1300 Beer Storm Double IPA. Now, if you don't know the story of the Beer Storm series, it's every 100 batch they release a Beer Storm. So the last one was 100 batches ago, and it was the 1200 Beer Storm. Based on the hops that are in here, the Laurel, Eldorado, and Summit, I'm expecting this to be fruity mostly, and I haven't tasted it yet, so I'll taste this sometime tomorrow probably, and we'll go from there. But this is always an excellent series of beer, and I'm looking forward to this. So that's why I'm here at Green Room today. And again, my name is Linda. I'm from BrewNymph.com. Everything I'm going to talk about as far as these events for the next week are all on my website, BrewNymph.com. So give that a look, and I'm always updating that website. I just put a few more on there today, so always take a look at that because things are always coming on the site. First of all, let's take a look at where I was the past week. I went to First Magnitude for their 3rd-year anniversary party last Saturday, wrote up a story about that. It was a great party. The outdoor beer garden was full of people, as was the tap room and the brewery side. So take a look at that if you haven't been there yet. You'll get a good feel for what it all looks like there. I also went to the new Cypress and Grove in Gainesville. I'll be writing about that, so stay tuned for that as well. Last night, over in Jacksonville, I was at Blues, Brews, and Barbecue at the Florida Theater. I just published a story about that on BrewNymph.com today, so take a look at that and put this on your list for next year. Great party, sticky fingers, lots of beer. It was all Jacksonville. Great time, I loved it, had a wonderful time. Florida Theater put on another great party for that. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the events. I already mentioned 1300 Beer Storm. This will be releasing tomorrow, Saturday, August 26th at noon. Yes, this is Friday night when I'm recording this, so just so you know. All right, what else is going on? Well, today, Friday, August 25th, Atlantic Beach Brewing has tapped their new tropical IPA, falling in that hazy, crazy phase of clearly hazy tropical IPA. So that's on tap today, and hopefully I'll get some of that next week. Also, Bold City Downtown is tapping a Dunkel. 'Tis the season, you know, coming up on Oktoberfest. This will be a Munich Dunkel at Bold City Downtown, tapped it today. Going on now, tasting at Total Wine Jacksonville with Darwin Brewing. Free Pizza Friday tonight at Brews, and a Central 28 tasting at Total Wine. Also, Team Left Hand is holding a fundraiser at Intuition pretty much as we speak. So good luck to them. Hope they raise a lot of money. That's a great cause for the bike ride. All right, into Saturday. Swamphead Brewery, our friends down there in Gainesville, very environmentally conscious folks that they are holding another one of their trash tours, this time in Steinhatchee. So take a look at that. I have I think 1 or 2 more on BrewNymph.com within the next couple of months. Take a look at that great thing they're doing there. Bike MS training ride in Jacksonville. And also, Intuition is doing a bottle release tomorrow of the Riverside Red with coffee. So they'll be releasing that at 11 a.m. That, I think, is a brand new beer. I'm looking forward to that. I love coffee, love their Riverside Red. Sounds like a good combination. So, looking forward to that. As you can tell, I'm outside at Green Room Brewing, so a little bit of traffic going by, a little bit of wind coming by. Already mentioned the Beer Storm release at Green Room. There will be National Dog Day at Hyperion tomorrow. That's in Jacksonville, as well as the Funky Buddha Tap Takeover at Really Good Beer Stop in Jax Beach. Got some anniversaries going around in Florida. The folks down at Isla Mirada Beer Company, you know, those beachy people, they have a second location in Fort Pierce celebrating their anniversary, first anniversary there tomorrow. Also, our friends at Coppertail Brewing out there in Tampa will be holding their anniversary party, their third, and they're doing a Florida Weiss party. So they'll be tapping all different kinds of Berliner Weisses out there in Tampa. Sounds like an awesome time. Down in Miami, Wynwood Beer Festival, Pints for Pups at Veterans back in Jax, and Name That Tune at Brews in Atlantic Beach, just up the road from here. Also, Deep Brewing in Tallahassee will be having a Beat the Wheat tap takeover and their 1-year anniversary party tomorrow. Sunday, there is a benefit for the Donna Foundation at Coastal Wine Market in Nocatee. If you guys are around Nocatee, take a look at that. I've got some information on my site. Also, they'll be painting some rocks at Really Good Beer Stop on Sunday as well. Into Monday, Wicked Barley started an all-day Monday happy hour, so if you're looking for something to get you over the Monday, you might want to check that out. Into next week, we've got some tap takeovers, some tasting nights. Again, check it out on brewnymph.com. It's all on there. Tuesday, there's some. Wednesday, there's a pint night at Engine 15 Brewing with Hourglass Brewery from Orlando. So check that out on Wednesday. Painting with a Twist at Southern Swells. 99 bottles with Oscar Blues at Brews and Dogs in St. Augustine. I was just there, by the way. Now, next Thursday, Epcot Food and Wine Festival opens in Disney World. That'll be running a couple of months, so if you're looking to get some wine, some beers, some food, check that out down there in the land of Mickey. Thursday night, Ladies' Night at Wicked Barley. There'll be another new tapping at Green Room Brewing right here next Thursday. There's Scurvy IPA. MIA Beer Brewery of the Month wrap-up party at Garage Riverside. Drink with the Cause at Hoptinger. Again, they are funding canines, police canines with that event. Terrapin Spotlight at Hurricane Grill Bartram. Atlantic Beach Brewing Spotlight at Blind Rabbit in Jax Beach. And Brews up in Atlantic Beach will be doing a Meditate and Medicate session. Also, some things to point out. Starting Friday, September 1st, Veterans United all month long will be holding its Kongs for Canines promotion. Now, if you missed my story on Veterans Anniversary last week, I did have a section in there about this Kongs for Canines. Take a look at that. They do ship these Kongs, which are toys for dogs. They ship them overseas to the military dogs. So a great thing right there. If you're around Veterans United, help them out with that. Next Saturday, this brings us into September. Can you believe it? This is the last weekend in August right now. Bringing us into September next week. Next Saturday, Brews will be opening a second location in Bartram Park. That is the craft beer bar right now up in Atlantic Beach. They do a lot of really cool things, free pizza Friday, things like that. Opening a second location. Also, next Saturday, we're into September now, mind you, we have Intercoastal Brewing down in Melbourne. We'll be having its 4th anniversary party. Now, hey, I love these guys down there. You guys can find me down there whenever I'm around the Melbourne area. Love those guys. And that promises to be a really fun party, tapping some special beers there. Also, a cruise in at Crooked Rooster Brewery in McClenny, where they'll have some muscle cars and things. There'll be Savannah Craft Brew Fest if you're looking for a beer trip. And also Key West Brew Fest down in the Keys, down at the southernmost resort in Key West. I've been to that fest. That is a great time. So if you're down in the Keys, check that out. Also, Labor Day Luau at Wicked Barley Brewing in Jacksonville. Dress up in your coconuts and your shirts. Dress luau style. They'll be having some summer and tropical beers at that. And other than that, that's kind of it. Next week will be Labor Day for all of you people who didn't win the Powerball, myself included. So kick back with the beer and enjoy Labor Day. Couple of other news items. Dog Rose Brewing in St. Augustine seems to be coming along. They just posted an update on their Facebook page. And take a look at my story on brewnymph.com that I wrote about them back in July. And we're looking forward to that. Also, Main and 6 is really moving along. So keep your eyes on them over here in Jax. And that's it, guys. Have a great week. Remember, check out all these events on brewnymph.com, and I will see you at an event somewhere along the way, and by then, I will have had this 1300 Beer Storm. Have a great week, everybody. Bye.